Hi Sue. Okay, so I'm at the little townhouse in Harding. There's things that you're going to like about this, things that you're going to be less keen on. Number one, it's a Harding address, which is obviously a very prestigious address. That's the house next door, and this is the actual one, which is a ranch. So ranch, it's more of a duplex really, but you've got a ranch, which is the one that's for sale, and two-story home next door. And if I just span round, you'll actually see that you're at the end of the cul-de-sac location here. And it's a nice little development. It's very much, it would probably make you feel comfortable in that it's less of being in a townhouse and more of an established little development. Obviously pretty quiet. So things that I do like that. This particular unit does back up to the 202. So you can't see the road, it's considerably higher up. I can hear it. I don't know if that would be an issue for you or not. Once you're in the house you don't hear it at all, but you do from outside. It's a 2-car garage for this particular unit, which is kind of what you said that you were looking for. I've already been inside, and what I notice is that, there's an older lady that's lived there, so there's some updating that you would perhaps want to do, although it's not horrible. For $455,000, do you want to do any updating? I'm kind of assuming it'll go for less than that, particularly as it's vacant, but that's just one thought that springs to mind. So when you first come in, you have hardwood floors that are in the foyer and that go through to the kitchen, which are very nice. To my left you have a formal sitting room and a dining room, and that's carpet. And the carpet could probably do with cleaning, or ideally replacing from what I'm seeing of it. So that's the dining room section right there. You've got some nice crown moulding along the top. If I can zoom in a little bit. Okay, zoom back out. Not a huge room, but plenty of room. Nice big bay window here, and also remember they've closed all the blinds, but you've got 2 big bay windows in this room, so you'd get quite a lot of light in here. So the other side of the front door is actually one of the bedrooms. I'm going to go in that afterward, and one of the bathrooms, which has a door through to that bedroom. But if I carry straight on, to my right is a cloaks closet, and that's the dining room section again. Straight ahead of me is the kitchen. To my right is the second bedroom, doing the bedrooms last. So here's your kitchen. Looks like you have a pretty new stove, older microwave, older fridge, not old but older, new dishwasher. Cabinets are again older, and I'm thinking, to be honest, in the 80s maybe. They're very usable. I think what I'd probably do is replace the hardware, so the handles and the hinges, that would probably make a big difference. You've got a laminate worktop there, so at some point you might want to replace that with granite, but that's just a thought. If I span around, then you have a family room off the kitchen with a window and a door to the outside, and a wood-burning fireplace. Not a big room, but again, nice enough room. It's kind of got like a skylights up there and a big fan. If I go round, then you'll see from the kitchen you can get through to the laundry and the garage. As I said before, it's a 2-car garage. And this is something that you would like about this house. It's going to make you feel as though you're not as cramped, because you have definitely got the storage, and you have definitely got that 2-car garage that you were looking for. Basement, I did go down a few moments ago, and I'm going to go down again now. I noticed some pooling of water, so while it has not got flooding, we had a lot of rain yesterday, and I'm going to call the listing agent just to let her know that there's some water there. You can see it right there and right there over in that corner. And actually they might already be aware because they've got a dehumidifier going. So you'd be looking at this as storage. That's your furnace and your hot water heater. Spanning around. Okay, going back up the stairs. Oh, and by the way, in here, there's a little cedar closet. Back up the stairs. And you'll see it's laminate flooring, vinyl flooring in this little hallway laundry room, so it's just a small area. In the kitchen you've got the hardwood floors again. That's nicer. Hang on, I'm trying to turn off the laundry light. Okay, from the laundry, that's the view into the kitchen and family room. Okay, going into the bedrooms. It's very difficult to show you the real size of the room. It's got a nice high ceiling. There is a bathroom through here, full bath. Cabinets very similar to the kitchen, laminate countertop. That's easy to replace. Nice big shower. And from the other side of the fireplace, you could obviously get out onto this deck at the rear. Might try and walk around the outside afterward. And you see the fence there, and then if you keep looking up and up and up and up and up, eventually you've got Route 202 right at the back there. Going to have a quick look at the closet for this bedroom. Haven't found that. There's the light switch. Reasonable size walk-in closet. Another little closet here. And going into the second bathroom, which is also a full bath, a smaller shower though here. This is more of your guest bathroom. There's your sink behind, and this is a second bedroom, or you could use it as an office if you didn't need the bedroom. So I'm going to turn off the lights while I talk a little bit as to what I think with this particular house. We like the location of it being Harding. That being said, is it going to be too far from Hillsborough? Certainly you're getting more for your money at the properties at the loft, but then it's not Harding. And obviously it looks more like a townhouse development. This is a lot more established. Because it's Harding, you're paying a lot of money for a relatively small house, and a relatively small house that could probably do with some updating. Really depends on your location, where you want to be. This is one of those situations where if you care about the house more, I'd say go for the loft. If you care about the location more, maybe this is the place to be. It's certainly quite a nice house, although, as I say again, you're getting some road noise. So, after having looked at the video, next step is to let me know whether or not you think it's worth seeing this house in person. And I'll keep looking in the meanwhile.